Friends, good morning. World today is passing through a very difficult phase. The war between Ukraine and Russia, more as a outcome of the earlier conflicts between USA and USSR, is engulfing the whole world into various problems like Third World War, nuclear war, or economic breakdowns. We are all concerned about it and we need to worry about it. Therefore, we thought we'll discuss this issue together and in some part. If we go back into the history of the world was always ruled and affected by the powerful. Some as rulers directly affected the people's life, but others even as influential persons as rishis, munis, astrologers, professionals, etc. also affected. Whether it was for the good or bad, only the action and deeds of people involved decided. Therefore, the situation today is no different. Wars have been going on. It used to be there in the ancient days. Even in so-called Kali Yuga, there have been wars. And in recent times, there were war in Iraq, Azerbaijan, and whatnot. US and USSR, with differing political philosophy, are the two great powers who not only affect but also influence the survival of other nations and the people world over. With this as a background, the situation of today, because everybody is concerned, COVID is just not gone fully, but world is still suffering and we have the new destructive situation. So we look at it: introduction, background, evolution of powerful, USA, USSR, world today, future of mankind, and conclude with some remarks. If we look from the introduction point of view, as we said earlier, world and all that exists has evolved from a single source known as Big Bang or God Almighty, but is divided by color, race, religion, philosophies, and many other boundaries. It is one set of boundary divides the nations, and second set of boundary divides the people with interests. Both often clash. It is the fear of unknown, unfamiliar, resultant disbeliefs, etc., which have caused conflicts, and wars have been fought in the name of people, religion, land, waters, material gains, non-material gains, and needs of the living. In India we say Jar, Joru or Gulam. Jar, Joru means material, female or living, and the other issues. These have always been there and these continue to dominate the world, and we need to look at it, how to do it now. If you look at the evolution and role of the powerful, as we said, creation began from silence and will end in silence. From Big Bang to now, in the evolution of matter and life and mankind, energy, atoms, cell, material, livings, materials like space, air, water, food, etc., all have evolved. Human beings need all and more, as they have ego and other needs defined in the triangle of ego or triangle of needs. This leads to conflicts. The rules were created to resolve the conflicts, but the conflicts continue. Rules to survive and live happily and go beyond the conflicts when one tries to dominate others have always been there, have been broken, redefined, and the process continues. Powerful succeeded in all ages by overriding others as power prevails, and therefore powerful could help in both ways in maintaining law and suppressing the less powerful. This is the crux of problem today. USA basically a country of migrants, and migrants wherever they went, whoever they were, they always occupied places, oppressed people, threw them out, and made their own place. US was no different. They killed the Red Indians, but unlike many others who looted and went away, America or US people stayed back and developed it into a powerful country known as USA today. But this was slightly better, not fully better. Ultimately, modern Americans come from all over the world but are affected by the culture of migrants. They have developed technologies, enterprises, but use market to enslave others materially even today. Therefore, the mindset has brought world to the point of destruction many times earlier and today again. In recent times, USA thinking that China can be brought to their fold and separated away from USSR and others, they try to develop technologies and cheaper products there. But result, world got various other problems, and now the threat of greater Chinese power is looming large in the area around China Sea and also everywhere else. Ukraine war is the result of such a desire to install own philosophy, own thinking, and sell weapons to the others who are not that strong. Come to USSR. USSR also has a history. It was a large federation, but it was dismantled under political and philosophical pressures from Russia and from other countries, and Russia is still the major part of USSR. The competition ridden with disbelief for each other has brought world to a flashpoint of nuclear war today. Therefore, what we are facing today is AI-based war machines, modern war machines causing havoc on all sides, nuclear threat, and the way NATO is expanding and threatening Russia. It is likely to spill over into Europe, and hence world faces a real danger of global disaster and annihilation, and need to do something to escape from the clutches of modern weapons like UAV, robotics, armies, etc., which can completely destroy the living unless stopped before that. Therefore, if the pressure of weapons supplied by to Ukraine continues, and this spills over, world may have to pay the price. Therefore, it is for the world to understand that they need to stop this war in Ukraine. If you look at the world today, activities the world around are driven by technology, artificial intelligence, robotics, machines using human knowledge have become more capable and efficient than human beings. While AI has made healthcare and other social life tools for life easier and longer, the weapons, and particularly the weapons using modern technology and mass destruction are like demon and can destroy everything. Therefore, one side we have technology which has made life easy and we want it to be grown, but on the other side are the war machines and mentality to sell the weapons to other countries, which is leading to destruction today. This dilemma for the world today is whether to develop tools of making life better or to destroy the world. This needs to be resolved for mankind to survive sooner than we thought. Therefore, the future of mankind, health and medical technologies have made life easier, but war machines are becoming the dangerous tool of destruction. Artificial intelligence, inducted into all good and bad, has replaced human judgment, and drones, robots, smart bombs, etc. on their own can destroy and kill the livings and destroy everything around it. Therefore, the weapons are not designed to leave some and destroy others, and will destroy everybody. Therefore, likelihood of destruction of the world and the living is real. Conflict in Ukraine, if it is not Cold War, can lead to war or Third World War, and this needs to be resolved soon. Therefore, to conclude, in the ancient world, people lived and fought, but used conventional tools and weapons which harmed but not destroyed the mankind totally. But world today is driven by technologies, artificial intelligence, missiles, nuclear, robots, UAVs, which can go anytime and anywhere and destroy the whole universe, the mankind, certainly the life on earth. Therefore, remember, technology has no feelings or compassion. Robot may just act as a AI-driven demon and kill everyone. Therefore, the world needs to contain, control, and get free of destructive technology which can harm the existence and mankind. While technology needs to be grown, it needs to be contained. Otherwise, live life without technology and survive for a happier existence. This is an issue for all to ponder. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And war is no solution. We need to end wars and come to a stage where mankind can live peacefully, happily as a one being. Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you all.